And the one that shocked me is the lawyer recognizing Bobrisky as a she.
Idris is a first offender. The court will not impose maximum punishment to her. Maximum punishment to her.
Viewers and subscribers, this is BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth. Talking about Bobrisky arrest, his prosecution, and possible conviction. It is one big bunch of a scam by government to distract the people.
Now, the Federal High Court in Lagos has fixed April the 9th this year to sentence controversial cross-dresser and social media celebrity Idris Okuneye, popularly known as Bobrisky. Justice Abimbola Awogboro reserved the date for his judgment after Bobrisky pleaded guilty to a 4-count charge of Naira abuse brought against him by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, the EFCC. The judge ordered that the convict be remanded in EFCC custody pending sentence. The EFCC had filed a 6-count charge against Bobrisky. The first 4 counts of the charge bordered on abuse of the Naira, while the last 2 counts bordered on alleged money laundering. But before the charge was read to the defendant, the EFCC prosecutor Suleiman asked the court to strike out counts 5 and 6. Justice Awogboro then granted his request and subsequently struck out the 2 counts and ordered that the 4-count charge be read to the defendant. Bobrisky then pleaded guilty to each of the 4 counts.
And the court is allowing itself once again to be used in another show of shame. First of all, EFCC is prosecuting Bobrisky for what they call mutilating of Naira notes. And there are other count charge, 6, but 2 was struck out. And those 2 that were struck out were actually the reason he was supposed to be investigated by EFCC. But powerful hands, which we know that Bobrisky is working for, made sure that those count charges were struck out, bordering around money laundering. That is the real deal. The issue of mutilating of Naira, spraying of Naira, all of those things are blatherdash, rubbish. Because spraying of money had become a tradition in this country. If you have to prosecute spraying of money, even the politicians and their children, the elites, the celebrities, all of them will go in for it. If not the judge itself, at different levels in this country. So saying, plead guilty for the mutilation of Naira, you to have minimum sentence, and don't talk about the money laundering, strike it out. Now let's think of it. All the money stack, all the dollar stack, all the lavish lifestyle of this guy called Bobrisky, who is sponsoring it, who is funding it. Because I've checked Bobrisky on the YouTube, because we know how it works on the social media, because they will come out and claim Bobrisky is into social media content creator and he's raking millions. Lie, big lie. I've checked his social media platform. I don't see monetization on his Facebook. He doesn't have any monetization on YouTube, because I don't even see any channel of Bobrisky on the YouTube. I've searched, I've not seen. If you see, please bring it forward and let's see what. And we've not even seen the branch where Bobrisky is their brand ambassador. We've not seen that. I personally don't see that. Please permit me. I'm not too good at following some of these all this entertainment rubbish and some of these things. No, I'm not good at that. So if you see, bring it forward. Why I'm clearly pointing this thing out is to expose the corruption that has eaten so deep, the impunity of the Nigerian system bordering around government institutions. That is the real deal. Powerful people are behind and sponsoring the lifestyle of these boys. And it borders around money laundering, hiding it in the cover or under the cover of celebrity, rubbish, Many celebrities in Nigeria are working for Nigerian politicians, helping them to launder money. And that is the truth. Majority of Nigerian politicians launder stolen public wealth through the so-called celebrities going on social media to do giveaways for you. And you as Nigerians who are victims of these corrupt politicians will go on the social media and be doing babiala in the name of collecting giveaway on the social media. And that is why we will continue suffering. You will continue suffering in this country. You will continue suffering in this country. It will never get better. Just continue collecting giveaways from celebrities. Continue following people who are leading you to nowhere. What the value they are adding? Nothing. I've checked this guy Bobrisky's account and whatever he does. There is no single value I saw this guy selling. And the one that shocked me is the lawyer recognizing Bobrisky as a she.
There is nothing we can do about the adjournment, but we cited the relevant section to the Honorable Court that Idris is a first offender, and by the relevant provisions of Administration of Criminal Justice Act, the court will not impose maximum punishment to her. The court will not impose maximum punishment to her. Maximum punishment to her. What is the punishment? 6 months or 50,000 fine, either of the two. And the EFCC they've considered to fine.
And you tell me that all of these things are not well organized. It is not a mistake or slip of mouth. That is just it. That is just the kind of pimping that is happening in this country. We have big hypocrites running our affairs, both from the religious background and from the government institutions. They're not telling themselves the truth. But I'm just here to bring this truth to you. There is nothing that can happen. No, I cannot change it. I'm not going to change anything by saying all of these things. But it is you Nigerians who are victims of the system. So when you are suffering, when you are looking for somebody that will give you urgent 2K, you know where your problem is coming from. That is just what I'm trying to bring to you. If you like, take it. If you don't like, take it. If you like, share it. And make more Nigerians to understand the impact of bad governance on them. And also corrupt politicians. Wherever there is election, you go and work for them. After the election, they use celebrities to launder money. You go and collect peanuts in the name of giveaway. Continue.